So here's what the Realme C3 is all about. Entertainment on a budget with excellent gaming capabilities and a huge screen. Of course, before I talk about them in detail, let's first have a look at the box contents. The Realme C3's box comes with, well, the Realme C3, a 10 watts charger, a micro USB cable. What is that? I don't know. We've also got a SIM ejector pin, a user manual, and the warranty card. If you ever dreamt of getting cash back on all your online purchases, be it on Flipkart or Amazon or whatever, you should check out our sponsor Earn. All you need to do is download the app, sign up, and share product links with your friends and family. If they make the purchase, you get money. As simple as that. The profit amount is mentioned right here. Don't worry about credibility because the products themselves are from trustworthy sites like Amazon and Flipkart. You can even browse and choose any product of your choice from sites like Flipkart and Amazon, copy the link, paste it in the app, and share the profit link. You can even refer some friends to use this app. If they use your invite code, whenever they make money on Earn, you get 10% of it for lifetime. So do check out Earn, link in the description. Like I mentioned at the start, the screen size is one of the biggest changes from the Realme C2. This is probably the largest display on a phone in this price segment, less than 8,000 rupees to be precise. It's a 6.5-inch HD Plus display. The exact resolution is 720 by 1560 pixels. And as expected, it doesn't have wideband L1 support, so no HD streaming on apps like Netflix and Amazon Prime Video. Now, this is not exactly just a larger display, it's actually more of a tall display. The aspect ratio is 20 by 9. We've seen 19 by 9, 19.5 by 9, and now 20 by 9. The problem with that is you're gonna see bigger black bars when you watch 16 by 9 or 18 by 9 videos. And of course, large display also means a large footprint. The device itself is huge now. Even with my large hands, it is a bit hard to, cover the screen real estate and to hold and use it single-handed, basically. But to be honest, this back panel is actually amazing. You get a really good grip, and I feel that's important for a phone this huge. And of course, as you can see, it's also a really good looking back panel. Realme calls this the sunrise design, probably because it kind of mimics the light rays during sunrise. There's a camera bump at the top left corner, which is actually quite big for just a dual camera setup. Anyway, the display is covered by Gorilla Glass 3, and despite the use of plastic for the frame and the back panel, I feel overall it's pretty well built for a budget phone, so thumbs up for that. Now here comes the game changer. The Realme C3 sports Mediatek's latest Helio G70 chip. Now, I know Mediatek always has this negative image in all our minds, but frankly speaking, they've been trying to fix that image with the G series chips. We saw how the Helio G90T chip performed on the Redmi Note 8 Pro. It was fantastic. Hit the link at the top right corner to watch my Note 8 Pro review in case you're interested. And now, Mediatek is trying to capture the budget smartphone market with the G70 chip. And from the few games I played on the Realme C3 so far, I must say I'm pretty impressed, surprised at how good the gameplay was. Can you believe the default graphics setting on PUBG is high? Don't forget it's a 7,000 rupee phone. Theoretically, this is the best chip on a phone in this price segment, as on February 7 at least. It's got 2 Cortex A75 cores and 6 Cortex A55 cores. A75 is a high-performance core, which is usually found only on phones that cost above 9 or 10,000 rupees. So, high-performance cores coupled with a 720p display. You get the idea, right? And even just navigating through the interface felt really fast. Realme claims the touch response and the app opening times are much faster now, and it's quite noticeable, to be honest. The user interface is super responsive. That's actually not just because of the chip alone, it's mostly due to the all-new Realme UI. Yes, it's not even available for most other Realme phones that cost a lot more, but the C3 has got it. The core itself has changed and the interface feels refreshing, but on top of all that, it also has some slick features. Dark mode, focus mode, similar to Zen mode on OnePlus phones, 3-finger selected screenshot, using which you can crop the screenshot directly without any extra effort or any additional step. And then dual mode music share feature, using which you can connect a pair of wireless earbuds and wired earphones simultaneously. And of course, the audio plays on both earphones. Don't worry, these features won't really affect the battery life in any way. I mean, it's got a 5000 mAh battery after all, and given that the chip is quite efficient on paper, we can expect the phone to last 2 days on a single charge. It also supports reverse charging. Basically, you can charge another phone or power bank using this phone, using the battery inside this phone. But let's be real, the chances of you carrying a micro USB to Type-C cable is almost nil. I mean, I don't even know if that's available online. Honestly, I would have liked to see fast charging instead of reverse charging. 15 or 18 watts would have been great. The camera setup though seems like a satisfying upgrade from 13 megapixel f2.2 to 12 megapixel f1.8. f1.8 is much wider than f2.2. In case you didn't know, that's a serious improvement. We can expect much better low light images. There's also a 2 megapixel depth sensor. We all know portrait mode works fine with just one camera these days. These are some of the images I shot over the past couple of days. Do let me know what you think about them in the comment section. So yeah, that's the Realme C3. It comes in two variants, 3GB RAM, 32GB storage, which costs 7,000 rupees, and 4GB RAM, 64GB storage, which is priced at 8,000 rupees. The phone also has a dedicated micro SD card slot in case you have a card lying around. Pretty nominal pricing, but do keep the competition in mind. The Redmi 8 has certain features that the Realme C3 doesn't, and vice versa as well. It's not like one phone is clearly better than the other. The C3 has a much better chip, for instance. The Redmi 8 has fast charging, fingerprint scanner. Oh yeah, the C3 doesn't have a fingerprint scanner. Only face unlock. Face unlock works fine, it's quite fast here, but fingerprint scanner is a lot safer. Anyway, let me know if you want to see a full comparison between these phones. The Redmi 9 is coming soon on February 11. I'll be covering that as well, so do subscribe to Technology Jock and hit that bell icon to stay updated. Thanks for watching. This is Ashwin Sundar and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.